And welcome back, everyone, to Zanpakuto Creation Series. Today's Zanpakuto Creation Series suggestion comes to us from Shiro XE9, who asked the question, what is Postal Dude from the Postal series video games, Zanpakuto? This is a character who there really wasn't a lot to break down. All I got was he's violent with some good qualities. So ultimately, it's pretty, I think, simple what we can do here. Starting out, he's a melee type fighter, first and foremost with his Zanpakuto. Beyond that, it's a standard katana. Its release command is Tear It Up, which I've probably used in some capacity for other Zanpakutos for the release command. Some release commands do kind of carry over. Its name is Grinder, or Garanda. Garanda. Its Bankai's name is Jigoku Garanda, or Hell's Grinder. Its spirit would be a very devilish-looking humanoid with probably a lot of horns and teeth and spikes. Now, what the Zanpakuto looks like and what it does is actually very simple. Its form takes the form of what would look like braided rebarb. Or basically, it still has a sword handle, but it looks almost like a club made of like 4 braids of rebar kind of twisted on into each other into like a club mace kind of fashion. However, what it actually is, it's a bunch of composited blades that kind of turn into a very spiky, just tear them up kind of kanambo almost. Not quite, but kind of. And so you can use it as a bludgeoning weapon, but as soon as you activate its other command, which would be flex or something like that, or not retract, but extend or whatever. Oh, Pop-Up's making a pee-pee. Good baby, making pee-pees. I'm sorry, I got the door open. She's using the bathroom. Good baby. You'll get a treat when you come inside. So, you'd think I'd edit it out, but I don't. I never do. And so, and she had to go too. Instead of like flex, it'd be like bare your claws. Like that'd be a good one. Bare your claws, and all of a sudden, all the giant spikes and blades, like almost like razor sharp thorns, appear on the blade, and it suddenly becomes a bludgeon shredding device now. Its Bankai could be one of two things, I think. One, it could be a just larger variation of this. Or two, the rebar, the twisted rebar, let's call it rebar, blades, grow larger, longer, thicker, but they stay attached and they twist off to create like these 4 tentacle-like monstrosities. That are just much larger versions of this that you can just tear up the landscape with, wrap them up and shred them to death. Almost like your Doc Ock a little bit. Almost like your Doc Ock, but instead of Doc Ock's tentacles having grabbers, they can just grab you and then just immediately flex, shred, and just and pierce you like a pincushion. These blades would be razor sharp, which means you'd be able to shred just about anything you're coming in contact with. The weaknesses of this Zanpakuto, obviously, though, would be in its Shikai, it's got no range capabilities whatsoever. In its Bankai, it does have range capabilities, but it doesn't have any elemental Ryatsu capabilities. It'd be, unless you're going to sheer force your way through Keto, it would not be any good against Keto-esque abilities. Anyone who's got defensive capabilities could easily overwhelm this. Anyone who's too fast to be catched could be overwhelmed this. Anyone who's just stronger could overwhelm this. It's a cool Zanpakuto, but this is not the type of character who would have a Zanpakuto that would be broken in many ways. It'd be a simplistic kind of tear him up style Zanpakuto, I think. This, however, is just my opinion. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.